Hello and welcome to the Stateside Road Warrior with me, Movie Scouse 007, where we play American Truck Simulator. And we're having another go at driving in the United States. This will be journey number 32. I believe we are in Yuma currently. No, KNT. We drove from Yuma to KNT. So we're at the top of Arizona. Yes, we drove from Yuma to KNT. I haven't put that in my... oh, what a douchebag. This is journey number 33. We still have a whole bunch of cities in Arizona that we have yet to visit. And as such, we are going to be busy. So, first things first. In KNT, let's find ourselves somewhere to repair. And, well, not in KNT, clearly. Oh, blimey. We're going to go to Page, it looks like. Because it looks like Page is about the nearest. Maybe we... We can... yeah. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're going here. Right, so that is our route. Let's drive. Let's get ourselves on the road. Oh, we need to sleep. Oh, that's irritating. Ooh. Oh, shift. There we go. That's more like it. So I've had a fiddle with the settings, and we'll see whether the engine settings are a bit more useful. There we go. Don't know what happened there. I thought I'd set my splitter, and apparently my... oh, blimey. And I'm going completely the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. As if I didn't have enough problems with being tired. Right, another thing I've fiddled with is my steering controls. I should now have 900 degrees of rotation, which is... oh, hello, no. Yeah, my settings are not good. Yeah, I know I'm getting tired. Please show me the map. Please show me the goddamn map. Oh boy. Speeding offence. Okay. Must have passed a cop car. So I've been doing a few Eurotruck journeys, and obviously I am extremely wealthy in the Eurotruck series because I have a big company with lots of garages and lots of trucks. A nice big engine, and I can fly around the whole of Europe, and I can do long journeys, and those long journeys earn me a buttload of cash. I think I'm in the mid-40s. So I'm in nearly the mid-30s with my number of journeys in American Truck, and what's very clear is it's much harder to make money in American Truck Simulator than it is in Euro Truck Simulator. As such, I have one driver, 2 trucks, 1 garage, and I'm not making a buttload of cash like I am in Euro Truck. This is both a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing in that it elongates the process of the game becoming more... Oh, sorry. Too busy concentrating on my frame rate. It's a good thing in that it elongates the process. It makes the game... It doesn't become too easy too soon. What it does mean, though, is that you visit a buttload of towns, and you can't buy a garage. However, it should be remembered that in American Truck Simulator there are only 3 states. It's a very small map, and I haven't yet gone anywhere near modding the map. In fact, I'm really reluctant to. To be honest, I was reluctant to mod Eurotruck until I discovered ProMods and how good ProMods is. ProMods, my confidence in ProMods allowed me to add Poland rebuilding and Rust map, and then obviously oh hello, it's a little bit longer. So we are heading to Page. Hmm. 65 miles an hour. Yes, my confidence in Poland rebuilding was justified when Poland rebuilding was essentially folded into ProMods. The couple of chaps that ran Poland rebuilding became part of the ProMods team, and so they do all of the Poland. I mean, Poland's a huge country in Europe. It's got a lot of roads. It's becoming an economic power in Europe. But driving on the wrong side of the road. I'm driving way too fast. But I'm getting away with it because there are no cops around. So I'm very nearly at the repair and rest spot, which means that that bed will no longer be that angry red. It's better. I'm not coming to a grinding halt, but it's not much better. See what I mean? Right, let's see how much repair work we need to do. So let's service this bad boy. So engine 0% for $259. Transition? Where the hell did that come from? Transmission, 0% for $41. Chassis, 0% for $137. Cabin, 0% for $95. Wheels, 2% for $105. To be honest, wheels is the only thing we really want to see with more than 1% damage, because it's a rolling thing. It's, you know, it's between you and the road. Anyway, so for some bizarre reason, all of that costs only $266. You know, who am I to argue? We do a lot of damage to our truck in this. Right, so next thing we are going to do is get some rest. So let's pull in there. Oh, engine off, handbrake on, parking brake, sorry for our American brethren, parking brake, and 11:28 in the morning. I think that'll probably do it. Right, one rest cycle. So let's go to the job market. 11 o'clock in the morning is pretty much the sweet spot. So we're currently in Page. We can go from Page to Reading. We've been to Reading. Page to Santa Cruz. We've been to Santa Cruz. Page to Yuma. We've been to Yuma. Kingman we haven't been to. It's a very short journey though. Nothing in Nevada. There's nothing in Nevada. So we haven't been to Kingman. We haven't been to Grand Canyon Village. We haven't been to Holbrook or Sholo, Camp Verde, Tucson, Sierra Vista and San Simon. These are places that we haven't yet been. We also haven't been to Pioche in Nevada. We haven't been to Carson City. Let's see what we would have got in Cayente. Jackpot, which we've already been to. Fresno, which we've already been to. Carlsbad, which I know we have been to. San Diego, which we've been to. And again, Kingman. Yeah, Cayente to Kingman. Alright, we can't pick up a load from there because... we could drive to Flagstaff and then take a load to Carson City. We haven't been to Carson City. Offer expires in 24 hours, so we've got plenty of time to do it. It's 25 hours really, isn't it? So we've got time to do that, get a rest cycle in and select the load. I vote we do that. We're going to drive to Flagstaff. We're going to take machine parts from Flagstaff to Carson City. That gets us a new city in Nevada. We've already got our new city in... yes, so let's do that. Right, so we're going to do that. We're going to drive to Flagstaff. Hopefully the journey shouldn't take so long. No, it's not better in any way, shape or form. One thing that is better, one thing that's definitely better, is the one thing that's definitely better is the steering mapping. Oh Christ, crikey. One thing that's better is the steering. I managed to get into the profiler for American Truck Simulator and change the profile to 900 degrees of rotation. So now, ooh, crikey. Police car did not want to pay a fine for speeding. Oh, for crying out loud, this sucks. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know where I'm going wrong in the settings. I'm doing something wrong because this doesn't do this in Euro Truck Simulator. You can drift. In fact, I got almost orgasmic about it. There's another cop car, so I know we're speeding. There's nothing coming in that direction. I don't need the lights on this 11 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I got almost orgasmic at one point about it in Euro Truck Simulator because I was able to drift up to stops the way I do in real life, the way that real truckers do. They drift up to a junction. It allows them to maintain momentum so that if the lights change, let's drop it a gear because we are definitely speeding. Speed limit's 55, 65 we can go up one. So we're definitely looking at some very Arizonian landscaping, big sort of orangey brown rocks. Reminds me a bit. Oop, loan installment's gone out. So we're back down to 40,628, so that's a 5,000. Oh. Yeah. I think at the beginning of the next video, next week, we're going to look at the company. We're going to look at how much money we've got, how much money it would cost to buy a new truck, how much money it will cost to recruit a driver, and that's going to be our target. We're going to be targeting having a third driver. Then our next target will be to increase the garage from 3 to 5 berths, so that we've got slots for 2 more trucks. What that should allow us to do then is earn a little bit more money with our 3 with me plus the other 2 drivers. The extra driver will add some extra cash. Hopefully that will add some extra revenue, and then our target, our earnings target, will be to buy a new garage. We're going to start with I think maybe the major capital, or if not the major city, and if not the major city, the capital of each state. We've got a garage already in California, although the state capital of California is Sacramento. We chose San Francisco. I wish we chose Sacramento, frankly. The hill starts at the beginning of the game. We're a bit of a mare. We're going to find the... I think Phoenix is the state capital of Arizona. I'm not 100% certain. We will find out before the next video. But the state capital will be where we'll be trying to go once we've got enough money for a second garage. I'm going to do it in order, so we're going to go for the state capital of Nevada first, then the state capital of Arizona, then we'll duck back into California and pick up Sacramento. Hopefully by the time we've done that, the next state or states will be released for... Oh, we got way too fast. We have got... Let's see how long... When we get... I'm going to see how long we've got. Is this going to be fine? Or are we going to be cool? We're cool, we're cool. Right, before we do anything... I'm just going to double check how long we've got before our offer expires. 22 hours. Excellent. We've got time for another sleep cycle. No, we're not going to do it. No, stuff that. Let's pick up our load. Let's drive past the Peterbilt garage first. Coming that way. No. Next stop is down this way. Oh, blimey. Driving off the pavement. Oh, no, we're going way too fast. I think we're picking up this load from Volterson. So right here, yeah, it's Volterson Motors, and then the left here. Oh god, no drifting. Really? As a farmer's market, are you kidding me? They seem to be a big thing in the United States. Right, let's pick the job, pick up our load, and then blow this popsicle stand. So, Yes, let's take that job. Machine parts from Volterson to Carson City. I think we have to go that way. Yeah, there it is. Running out of fuel. Oh dear. Should have done that before I picked up the load, that's for sure. Right. Let's back up. And then hopefully we've got this right. Nope, we do not. We absolutely do not have this. Oh, hello. Oh. Perhaps I need to up the clutch sensitivity. Nope. Still not right. Need to be over a bit. Right. There we go. We're off. You can see the little arm in the mirror going up Billy-O. Right. Let's go. Let's rock. Right. Carson City, here we come. We're going. It's just not the same. Nothing, you know, the steering, the sensitivity on my fiddling with the settings on the head tracking device, and it's so close to being absolutely wonderful, and yet it's just so unhelpful, but so much more helpful. I don't quite know how to describe it. And every time I slam my brakes on, come on. Oh, I'm on a hill or something. I'm in first gear. Come on. This is super frustrating. Am I caught on something? No, I'm not caught on anything. I don't know what is the deal. Come on. Come on. Am I out of fuel or something? Come on. Come on! Come on. Alright, Come on. I've got 12 gallons. I can go 70 miles. There we go. What the hell was that all about? I'm not stopping, guys. I'm sorry. I have got an urgent need for fuel. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get some fuel. Oh, for crying out loud. Right, engine off. So, $2.04 for a gallon of diesel. It's a lot of money. Okay. We needed 137.59 gallons for a total of $281. That's... okay. Right. Let's get out of here. I think we're good, we're good. It's at it again. Seriously, seriously. What the hell? Seriously, come on. Come on, come on. Good, 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 you're right. I think that is a Tesla, you know. I think that right there is a Tesla. That red car that was stopped for us was a Tesla. Ooh, we caused all of that. We caused all of that jam. We need to be on this side. Turn off. I don't need to be indicating. Well, actually now I need to be indicating. No, that was too soon. Too soon. I just keep forgetting. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I've got a cold. If you watched my last Eurotruck video, you'll know I was getting the cold at the beginning of recording that, and I did say that I would probably not record anything for a while, and I haven't recorded anything for a week. I do have still the remnants of that cold. I've got a sore throat, a little bit. I've got that cough that you heard, that throaty cough that you heard. My nose is running. I've actually got a cut on the inside of my nose for blowing it so much that I initially thought, oh god, that had it. Ooh, easy. I thought, oh no, what the hell's that? And I realised I've blown my nose so much I probably burst a couple of blood vessels inside the nostril. This is not a very pleasant conversation to be having, so this is where we will stop having it. I also got a problem with one of my teeth, which has become a distracting tick, in that I stick my tongue into the hole in my tooth, which causes my jaw to hurt because it puts my jaw at a funny angle. Although I will be at some point, because it's a city I have not been to. caught myself doing it again. My apologies. Oh, so yes, the cold makes you very weary and short of breath, and it fills you with a lack of energy, and doesn't give you a great desire to do anything. And so I haven't really been very proactive. I am still planning to expand my offerings on this Movie Scouts 007. Obviously, Movie Scouts tracking will stay under the Movie Scouts traffic and on the Movie Scouts tracking channel. But there are a whole plethora of other things, including most specifically, and the one thing that I've already mentioned a lot is the there's Kingman. We could have gone from Kingman. We could have gone to Kingman as well, including FIFA. I am. If you've watched any of my videos before, you will know I'm a huge fan of football, most particularly Liverpool Football Club. They're going through a little bit of a renaissance at the moment. They've hired a chap called Jurgen Klinsmann. Klinsmann? Jeez, there's a blast from the past. Jurgen Klopp. Oh my god, that's awful. Not that Jurgen Klopp is any less of a manager than Jurgen Klinsmann. I think he's significantly better a manager than Jurgen Klinsmann. No, just that I would confuse Klopp and Klinsmann. Two gentlemen from two different eras of football. Sorry, yes, Jurgen Klopp is a German. He's managed so far including Liverpool, 3 clubs. Oh, really? I just followed you. This is the other problem, is I'm accumulating a ton of bleeding fines in this game, in this particular profile. Which makes it very difficult. I've probably spent close to $20,000-$30,000 in fines. So I'd have more money. I just struggle to stay under speed limits. I really do, because of my issues with the flipping my issues with not being able to drift. It's how I try to keep the speed limits in Eurotruck, because I drift when I'm speeding. I just take my foot off the accelerator and drift down to the correct speed. This just slams the bloody anchors on. It's beyond infuriating, and it needs to be bloody fixed. It's, to be honest, it's really destroying my love for this game. There's no thing I have unticked engine braking, and I've unticked exhaust braking. There's no other braking thing I can untick. I fiddle with the slider for braking sensitivity in both directions to no sodding avail. It's ruining my enjoyment of this game. It really is beyond bloody frustrating. When I'm going, I'm fine. When I'm not, I'm miserable. I don't like driving in the cities in American Truck Simulator in the way that I do in Euro Truck, because I can't drive comfortably. Constantly I'm having to brake with my gears. It's a thing you absolutely should not do, because in real life, because it destroys your sodding gearbox. Using the gearbox to brake is absolutely stupid. But I'm having to do it. I'm trying to do it, but remembering to do it after 20 odd years of driving, where that is absolutely the wrong thing to do, is so difficult, so frustrating. And also I don't really want to get used to it, because I don't want that technique to bleed into my real driving, because I really can't afford to keep replacing gearboxes, what Americans would call transmissions. swear. Oh, hello. What the hell? Why would you do that? So I've got a feeling we're going to have to rest. So we've got just under 7 hours, 24 hours to deliver, just under 7 hours till we have to rest. We should be able to deliver it in 9. So 9 plus 11 is 20. Gives us a window. What the hell? So far, up to this point, hasn't yielded any damage. My grumpy mood hasn't yielded any damage to the load. We will put our lights on because it is starting to get 7 o'clock now. Look at that sunshine. Right in the eyes. That's so... yeah, that's so beautiful. It's this rays of sunshine being interrupted by the pylons. God, it's beautiful. I keep saying this and I'm wondering actually, I've realised I'm actually, although I'm recording this, well, I've got these settings whacked up. And their files are quite big. I don't know that the YouTube versions of these files are particularly big. I do have a concern about the file sizes, and also how many people are actually watching this thing at full resolution anyway. God, look at me doing 75. I really could. I really should. But no, increasing the size of the empire is the most important immediate goal. Oh, hello, what the hell? God, I'm weaving all over the road. Have increased the engine once. I wonder, what did we increase? No, we increased the transmission. Sorry, yes, we increased the transmission. We haven't increased the engine. We've improved and upgraded the hello. Are we heading to Las Vegas? Yeah, there we are. We're going through Las Vegas on our way to Carson City. Through a garbage truck. Have we seen a garbage truck before? I don't remember seeing a garbage truck. Maybe we have. Oh, hello. Oh, monorail. There's a monorail. Oh, excuse my sniffing. I'm afraid that's a remnant of my cold. The new Mr. Vegas. Bujo Bujo. Best 10 PM show ever. Oh, speeding fine of $1,000. Oh, for crying out loud. There's I have no idea what this hotel is, but I think. Do you know what? I wouldn't even like to guess, because I wouldn't know. Oh god. Why, when you set buttons, do they not set for what you want them to be set for? I set they, God, this is bleeding infuriating. Do you know what this reminds me of a little bit? This view we were driving by, it does remind me just a tiny bit of GTA San Andreas. It's the colour scheme and the buildings and everything. The detail is just good enough. But not. Oh, here we go. We're in the other. Oh, what? Come on. Oh, you can see the gear ratio's changed. That's really interesting. So we're in 6th now, but we were 3rd and 6th. We were getting 1 and 4 before. That's really interesting. The hell that's all about. It changes the view, so it's still tying that thing to the view. I need to pick maybe another button for the splitter. Maybe I need to go with range. Fluffy Razors live tonight. Oh, alright then. So you have to really feather the clutch to pull away in 3rd. Really have to feather that clutch. Safe personal storage, air cooled, this way. Oh, actually, no, let's be on that side. Turning left imminently. Yeah, it really does remind me just a smidge of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Interesting. So we have 7.5 hours left to go. We need to rest in 4.5 hours. We perhaps should have rested. Vegas, perhaps. 369. Monkey got. We went to heaven in a little rowboat. And 12. Let's go back to 9. Get a bit more speed before before we go up to 12. And then of course as soon as we've figured that out, speed limit goes from 80 to 65. Fantastic! That's fine. Now, goes 12. So what's our max gears now? And there's our first sign for Carson City, so we're well on our way. We're up to 13, which was the max we can do anyway, so we probably need to go back down the splitter. Damn it. Oh, that damage will pop up when we pull a load in. Give me a little bit of a shock there. We're looking for a rest stop. Oh, and there's a rest stop right there. Get some fuel as well, actually. So down to half a tank. That's another thing we need to do. We need to increase our tank size. Damn. There we go, right. Engine off, parking brake on. Let's fill up our fuel tank. $2.72 per gallon. And we filled up with 77.83 gallons for a total price of $212. So sucky. We're gonna pull in here. Engine off, parking brake on, and let's rest for one cycle. Ooh, did that rain? It's oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, so engine on. Parking brake off. And let's whack those wipers on. And let's buggy. Right, let's rock. Haven't been asked to go to a way station for a little while, which is fine. Yeah. I don't think it really achieves anything in the game anymore. Haven't had any rain for a long time in this game. Oh dear, that was definitely our fault. Looks like he hit the tractor, which is good news. want to go on the hard shoulder. Oh, and of course now we need to go on this road. So we're fully tanked, we're fully rested. We should get there in 5 hours. We've got 9 hours and 20 minutes to do it, and we don't need to rest for another 13 and a half hours. So we're good. It's just deeply frustrating. Ah, god damn it. It's just deeply frustrating because I'm being distracted by something in the game that shouldn't be an issue. I'm being distracted by a peripheral which is difficult to set up, which once set up to my satisfaction will be fine. It's just struggling to get it set up. And of course I'm referring to the head tracking device, which is just it's just not working for me at the moment. It's just such a shame because it was working for me perfectly in American Truck Simulator, and then I fiddled around with it for Euro Truck Simulator because it wasn't working for me in that, and that has screwed up how it works for me in American Truck Simulator, which is such a shame. So whoa, ton apart. Kill some speed because we're entering a town. A trailer park. In American Truck Simulator it doesn't matter, you get automatically fined. So that's 1,400 in red fines and 2,000. I am chucking so much money up the wall in fines, it's just super frustrating. So we're not going to Ely, we're leaving Tonopah and going to Carson City. Really, I don't have the horn anymore, I just ran out of buttons, and I don't know whether it makes any difference. This is so frustrating, come on. Oh, for Christ's sake, go. Thank you. Go, 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 go! This is not enjoyable. This is just not enjoyable anymore. It's been ruined. I don't know what I've done to it. I don't know what I've done to it. I don't know whether I need to reinstall it or what. But it's just not working. It's just not working for me at all. This is so frustrating. drive Euro Truck Simulator 2 had become, how I'd moulded that. The settings are just different. I mean, it looks the same, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. I don't know where I'm going wrong. I really don't. But I'm going wrong somewhere. And it's just not. I'm just not enjoying this anymore. It's a struggle to keep momentum, to play this game. When I can't get the game, I can't get the truck to drift to a stop. I can't get the head tracker to just work without involving so much concentration. Basically, if I look quickly, I end up doing that. And then to get it back, I end up looking exactly the opposite direction. So we paid another loan instalment, so we're down to 31. We were at 41 at one point. We've paid 2 5 grand loan instalments. We've clearly earned some money because we've paid what 2 3 grand in fines. Ooh, we're using all of that road. Slalom style, baby. Slalom style. Y'all. The heart of Nevada. Trucking like an American. It's all good, y'all. We're on the road. 18 wheels, baby. It's all good. It's all good. Oh God, that was awful. Oh, that was awful. So it's a little bit, landscape's a little bit more open, I think. I think Nevada's supposed to be a little bit more open, and obviously Arizona is cowboy country, as is Texas. Montana, they're all cowboy country. So the land will look very much like it does in a Western movie, and that's not a cliche, that's just the land has changed very little in the last 200 years. And so it's one of the few areas, the landscape is one of the few areas where American movies, Hollywood, it's one of the few areas where Hollywood hasn't screwed up. I mean, it's screwed up in terms of history. Initially everyone was clean cut and they wore fancy stuff that was essentially long johns, decorated. Now they've got the cleanliness stuff sorted, but there just aren't enough black cowboys, and cowboying was a black profession. It was very tough, and it was not the sort of thing that white people soiled their hands with. They employed black people. Ooh, we've discovered Carson City. Oh, crap. No. Come on. Am I going to get fined? Nope. I love that. Patriots and military antiques. That's so funny. Because it's true. And, ooh, look, High Sunset Casino. We're here on the right with S-Crops. We're delivering heavy machining to S-Crops. There's a discoverable down there. I wonder if that's a... well, this is, at least this is a nice and easy parking spot. Did we get an excellent? Right. So, engine off. Parking brake on. We made it to Carson City. We'd arrived at S-Crops. So we made it to Carson City with our load. So let's see whether we ended up with an excellent or whether we got a good work. Ooh, we got an excellent! We got an excellent! Machine parts delivered from Flagstaff to Carson City. We drove 626 miles. We took 24 hours and 3 minutes. Let's not big ourselves up too much. We consumed 130.4 gallons of fuel, for which we got a base reward of $11,820 and 504 XP, a proficiency bonus for level 10 of $1,181, a long distance delivery bonus for skill rank 3 of $1,152 and 126 XP, an urgent delivery bonus for skill rank 1 of $345 and 100 XP, and a bonus for parking the trailer of a paltry 15 XP. All of which gives the Stateside Road Warrior a grand total for this particular journey of $14,498 and 745 XP. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're a level 11 workhorse and we've leveled up. Which means that the Stateside Road Warrior, get the teeth back in. The Stateside Road Warrior has a lifetime experience of 14,461 XP, and our brand new target for level 12 is 16,700 in the XPs. I'm not going to chat too much, obviously, because my throat's hurting a little bit, and I can already feel my nose slightly bunging up, which might account for the fact, which will explain to you, see, it's affecting my brain too, which will explain to you why I sound slightly different. My gob is full of saliva, I can't talk for crap, and I feel just the same. So thank you very much for watching through this, quite quiet actually, I wasn't very chatty in this journey. Apologies for that, but so thank you for joining me on this quiet journey. Thank you for watching the video, no matter how much of you watched it, whether you watched a minute or whether you watched the whole thing. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button. If you haven't done so already and you want to see more of these videos, please click the subscribe button. And if you have a friend who you think might enjoy these, then let them know, because obviously the more the merrier. And as I always say, until I see you in the next video, I'll see you on the road.